Welcome, Collective. Thank you guys very much for joining me for this read today. And thank you guys for all of your views, all your likes, and all your subscribes. It's truly appreciated, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into your tarot read for today. I'm getting told letters. So I wasn't sure if I was going to use these today, but I have them set aside. Spirit is calling to these today, so we're going to allow some letters to come forward. And you guys know how this works if you've seen it before. If these resonate with you, it may mean that this read is going to have a little bit more of a personal touch or a personal message to you. So the letter M came forward. The letter O is next. We also have P, I, E, W. Let's see what else we got. Can you give me a few more here, please? We have H2. Let's see. Keep going. I'm getting told to keep going, so we'll pull a few more. We got Q. I did get told question as soon as I pulled that letter Q, so I don't know if somebody's been asking a question to Spirit that they're looking for an answer for. We have V, T, and a couple that went sideways. J, D, N, and Y. Alrighty, guys, so those are the letters that came forward today. I am getting told numbers because I got told to stop with those letters. So we'll see what numbers pop forward for the collective. Oh, there's some that wanted to come forward, and these guys too. The first that came forward was 22. We have 6. We have 11. We have the month of November popping up. 21 as well. And I got told to keep going, so we'll grab a few more here. We have 9. We have 8. And I'm getting told one more. Oh, we had a couple pop forward. 20. And the month of December. So if any of those have special meaning to you, if they resonate, this message might be a little bit more personal for you guys today. Okay, so which deck are we using today? Okay, so we are not using an oracle deck. We are moving straight to tarot. So I'd like to know what message needs to come forward. What does the collective need to hear today? That one needs to pop out too. So the Queen of Cups. I get a very distinctive impression with this Queen of Cups of somebody watching. Somebody watching. I gotta tell you, I kind of feel like it's somebody from the other side. It's like Spirit from the other side watching. But I keep feeling like she knows something. Like she knows something and she's sitting there sort of smiling, watching it unfold. Watching it unfold. Like she knows something good is coming, or she knows there's a blessing coming to somebody. She knows that events are going to unfold in a way that benefits somebody close to her, or somebody she loves. So she's sitting back and kind of watching. We do have the 5 of Pentacles here. So somebody might be going through a rough time financially, or a period of poor health. I keep feeling like this might tie into other energies too. Like family, maybe worrying about family, or a situation with another energy. 5 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. Somebody's kind of being a shithead or getting into trouble here is what this Knight of Wands is, what I keep feeling. And this might be where the worry is coming from about family or about another energy. Because somebody's acting kind of rashly. Somebody's acting kind of stupid. Somebody's got a whole lot of bravado or trying to show off. The Ace of Pentacles. Keep feeling like whoever that Knight of Wands is, it's like there's going to be a lesson learned here. Something that's going to benefit this. And I do feel like this 5 of Pentacles is speaking to the energy that the Queen of Cups is looking after. This Queen of Cups spirit. Whoever she's looking after, their energy is kind of coming forward in this 5 of Pentacles. It's going through this time. I don't want to say suffering, but they're going through a rough time. They're going through a rough time. Like I said, it might be finances, might be worry about what's going on in a situation with somebody. Their lot is about to change. Their lot is about to change. This is where the Ace of Pentacles lies. And the 9 of Pentacles. I do feel like financially this is going to tie into change for this person too. Perhaps relieving some financial burdens. Page of Wands. It can sometimes represent good news on the way, but there's something different in this Page of Wands, and it keeps tying back to the Knight of Wands. Whoever this Knight of Wands is, I'd like to know who this Knight of Wands is. This is, it's like dodging a bullet. This might be like dodging a bullet. Like whoever this Knight of Wands is, who this person's energy is focusing so much on, is focusing so much worry on, some sort of tie to this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is really bad news. And I don't know what it is. I'm going to keep pulling cards, but I feel like some kind of circumstance is coming back around that is going to benefit whoever's worrying. It's bringing them that Ace of Pentacles. It's bringing them the Nine of Pentacles. It's going to bring them some sort of financial relief. Because I keep feeling in this Seven of Wands like dodging a bullet. Dodging a bullet with whoever this person is, the Nine of Cups. Like there's going to be celebrating. There is going to be celebrating. There is going to be like somebody going from freaking Five of Pentacles to Nine of Pentacles. So going from having this rough time financially to having what they need, and perhaps more than what they need, financially speaking. As I just see this easing of burdens. Easing of burdens, Queen of Pentacles, like somebody's turning into the Queen of Pentacles. But I see an offering in this Queen of Pentacles too. So it's the finances coming forward to somebody. The finances coming forward. What is going on with all of this? Six of Swords. It's like the money to cut ties and to walk away from whatever this is that's been bothering somebody, that someone's really worried about, that where that Five of Pentacles energy is really coming from. Because I'll show you this. Like I see in this card a lot of worry. Like I didn't want to say suffering, but I know this is weighing really heavy on somebody. Whatever the situation is that's going on with this Knight of Wands energy, and this is speaking to a person, this Knight of Wands. I feel like this ties into someone's energy. Somebody who's very rash, somebody who, in a way, they kind of follow their passions, but it's because they don't really stop and think about things practically and formulate a plan. They're just sort of off in this direction, off in that direction, doing what feels good kind of thing. They're not a stable energy. They're really not a stable energy, whoever this is. They're kind of all over the place. They're kind of all over the place, but somehow they tie into all of this and where this comes from. The Three of Swords. And the Three of Wands. I keep feeling in these cards, dodged a bullet, dodged a bullet, dodged a bullet, by being able to move away from whatever this energy is or whoever this energy is. I would love to know who this Knight of Wands is, what this connection is between these two people, why I keep feeling this dodging a bullet here. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. I think these two people, I don't know if they had a deep connection or some kind of partnership that somehow involved money or joint assets, or like it was going to be that. I just keep feeling like somebody's getting the better end of this deal by this not working out. Like if it would have gone the way somebody really wanted it to go, it would not have turned out well, and somebody would have been left in a really bad spot with a whole lot of heartache. But by it sort of not working out, and I know somebody's worried about that, but by it not working out, it was like a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. It brought a lot of change. Two of Cups. King of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Because I see this Two of Cups here, and I do see it usually represents a deep emotional connection. I think it was a promise of a deep emotional connection. I think there was a promise of a partnership here. There was a promise of building. There's a promise of, I don't know if this is an engagement that never turned into a marriage, because this Knight of Wands just went off on some other tangent, some other journey, some other whatever. It did benefit somebody in the long run. This Knight of Wands is not somebody who can be counted on. It's not somebody who can be counted on. Like I said, I keep feeling like financially this works out better for somebody in the long run. Somehow they get some, I don't know how it comes about. I keep asking, how does this come about? Somehow they get money out of it. We have the Justice card, so it might involve separating assets. It may involve separating assets here and maybe showing a pattern of this Knight of Wands sort of being unstable or going off on whatever journey they want, not following through on promises that they've made. And this may be where the settlement comes from, and that somebody winds up, and that might be who this Queen of Pentacles is. This might actually be a judge handing down a verdict. That's where that offering comes from, the offering of Pentacles. This is the money you're being offered. This is the financial settlement you're being offered to be able to sever ties, to be able to walk away from this and to start a new journey. I gotta tell you too, whoever's moving away from this, that this Five of Pentacles energy, financially they're better off. When this comes to a conclusion, when the dust all settles, they come out in a better spot financially. I do feel like there is somebody there in their future. I don't know if they've already met this person or if this is a connection that's going to come forward. It is this Knight of Pentacles. It is a steady Eddie. It is somebody who actually wants to build with them. They do meet a true Two of Cups. This Knight of Wands is not their Two of Cups. This was a bump along the road here. I mean, I know everybody comes together for a reason. I'm not sure what it was in this case. There are probably some lessons to be learned. I don't see the Knight of Wands being somebody who learns lessons. I don't get that from their energy. I just get really like immature energy and kind of fly by the seat of their pants, so they don't really think too deeply about things. They don't really plan too far ahead. I do see that whoever went through this with them and who comes out on the other side is somebody who likes to be stable, is somebody who likes to be grounded, is somebody who's looking to build and plan for the future. And I do feel that once all this settles and is said and done, somewhere along this journey, they meet someone who shares those values. They meet somebody who's in it for the long haul, somebody who recognizes them for all their beautiful, wonderful qualities and who wants to build with them. Somebody who sees that Knight of Wands as an absolute fool. But I got to tell you, they're grateful that person's a fool because it gives them the opportunity to build a loving, caring relationship with this person because they're no longer in the picture. Can you give me some more, please, here, Spirit? But what's going on here? Three of Cups. I gotta tell you, I see happiness and celebration in that Three of Cups. It's not always the vibe I get. That's really interesting. The situation ending with this Knight of Wands, it doesn't just free someone to meet somebody new. I do see a long-term committed relationship with that new person. And it could very possibly be marriage. But it's like this piece of things needs to end first with this Knight of Wands. There's something legal about it that needs to get cleared up. I keep feeling like it has to do with money. So it's most likely investments, money, joint assets, joint bank accounts, something like that. Is some sort of joint money that has to get sorted out. And it will come out in somebody's favor. Not only that, they have this new love connection coming forward that it looks to me, the cards are saying it's probably going to move in the direction of a marriage. The Chariot, the Nine of Swords. But somebody's still feeling a lot of worry right now because I don't think they've gotten to this point yet. I think they're still in this sort of Five of Pentacles energy, Nine of Swords energy. We're worrying. We're worrying about what's going on in the situation with this Knight of Wands. Is this going to come to a conclusion? Is this going to come out in my favor? Absolutely, it's going to come out in your favor because you were the one with stability and you were the one looking to build. You were the one putting in the work and possibly putting in the majority of the finances too. So financially, this is going to come back to benefit you. I even see that in the Seven of Pentacles. This is going to come back your way financially in a positive way. Eight of Cups, which will give you the ability to finally walk away from this piece of things. Like I said, I keep seeing the Queen of Cups. She just sits up there in the corner and she's just watching all these cards come out. She's watching this journey unfold and she knows where it's going to go, which is why she's smiling behind her cup. Because she knows the blessings that are coming forward into somebody's life. It's like she sees those hidden secrets of the universe from the other side of the veil. So she knows what's coming and she can see the path that somebody's walking down. Yeah, somebody's Wheel of Fortune is turning for the better. I know it's not an easy path having it turn. Because there's, like I said, like there's struggles here. There's struggles with this Knight of Wands that ties into the court system and legal things. But it is for the better, and it is taking somebody down a path where they financially benefit and where they meet a true Two of Cups and somebody who really recognizes them for who they are and wants to build with them. It's like a chance to start a new life. It is a chance to start a new life, the Three of Pentacles. Starting to see the fruits of your labor and collaboration too. The Lover's card, the Sun. Yeah, like I don't know if you've already met somebody new. You've already met whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, or if this person is still to come into your life. That situation is, I keep seeing the Six of Wands, and I keep feeling like, especially with that Three of Cups, happiness and celebration, Spirit keeps saying there's going to be a marriage in that. That's where you're supposed to be. That's where you're supposed to have your happiness. That's your blessings that are coming forward. Four of Pentacles. So if things are really rough right now financially, it will not always be that way. If things are rough right now financially because you're trying to work shit out with this Knight of Wands and to split things up, like, don't worry. There is a judgment coming. There is a judgment coming, and it will allow for stability. It will allow for celebration. There's that Four of Wands again. Like, you're going to have a lot to celebrate in the future here. It's not an easy road to get to it, but that's why that Queen of Cups is sitting there smiling on the other side. You know, because that Queen of Cups sees that all these blessings are coming your way. So things might be a little bit rough right now, but that is about to change. That is about to change. Financially, things are going to change. This Knight of Pentacles, I keep feeling marriage there. Marriage, an offering of marriage, and a true one. A true one. It's not like this Knight of Wands who's all over the place and doesn't know what they want and can't make up their mind and is happy about one thing one day and then has to run off in a different direction the next day. And the Four of Cups. So I keep feeling like this don't give up, especially in this Four of Cups. Don't give up. Oh yeah, there's the High Priestess. See? It's like she who knows. Look at how she's smiling. She knows. She knows exactly what's going on behind the scenes. This is the same Queen of Cups energy telling you to hang in there, to have faith. Everything is going to unfold the way it's supposed to unfold. And the Moon card. And the Moon card is the same thing. It's everything happens when it's supposed to happen. Secrets get revealed when they're supposed to get revealed. And they're not just secrets that other people keep. Sometimes they're secrets of the universe. Like this path. Everything that's going on in somebody's path, I feel like it's already sort of lined up. It's lined up behind the scenes. So it's like just waiting for all these other pieces to fall into place, and somebody will keep continuing down this path that leads them to their Wheel of Fortune turning, that leads them to a happy relationship with somebody else, in a better spot financially, not having to deal with the BS of this Knight of Wands anymore. So I said, losing this Knight of Wands, that was dodging a bullet, because that is not an energy that can be counted on. It's not an energy you can build stability with. They're very flighty. It's a very flighty, flaky person. The Fool card. I keep feeling have faith in this Fool card. Have faith, have faith. Ten of Pentacles. And Page of Cups. Because all your hard work that you put in building this legacy, and I am speaking to finances here, will come back to you. It's like this will be revealed, and whatever you're going through with justice, the court system, this Queen of Pentacles who makes the judgment, who makes the offering towards you, everything will come to light. Everything will be shown the way it needs to be shown, and it will work out in your favor. Page of Cups and the Death card. And this piece of things will come to an end. There will be, that Death card doesn't represent death. Well, the odd time it does. But it's mostly about change and transition, a piece of things coming to an end, a chapter coming to an end. This chapter will come to an end. This fight won't drag on forever. It will come to a conclusion. It'll come to one that benefits you in the long run. Even in the Eight of Swords, I feel a lot of worry. And maybe this Knight of Wands is a bit of a magician. Maybe this person's a bit of a manipulator. They put on a good show, which was maybe sort of how all this came about to begin with. You thought this person was something they weren't because that's how they presented things. But their history of bullshit is going to come out. That cycle of behavior, that cycle of manipulating, of misrepresenting, of going off and doing whatever, and their lack of integrity is going to be coming to light. Their Five of Swords. Their Five of Swords is coming to light. And they're always like, It's like they're looking to win at the cost of somebody else. They're very low vibrational person, very immature and very low vibrational, and it will come to light. The Two of Swords. Justice is not blind, and justice is not stupid in this case. They will see who put in the time. They will see who put in the effort. And I do feel like you put in a big chunk of finances and work here to be building towards the finances. You had a huge part in that. If not for you, it wouldn't be what it was. So that will get recognized. Absolutely will get recognized. The Emperor. I keep feeling like there is an authority figure who will see what this is, who will see the injustice of it, who will see the unfairness of it, and who will want to right this wrong. And it will be righted on your behalf. You will gain financially from this. This will change your position financially. This will put you in a different spot. It's like it gives you, I keep feeling like this gives you power in your own life, or a certain sense of autonomy. So this might relieve a lot of financial burdens or feelings of being stuck because you don't have another choice. This will give you more choices, whatever this is. With this money coming forward, being divided or being given to you, whatever it is, the Page of Pentacles, there's your financial good news and your financial offering. The Ten of Cups, your happiness, all that happiness. And the Tower, change, transition, this piece of things will finally come to an end. Finally come to an end, and it will benefit you in the long run. It will benefit you financially. And then you, like I said, you have another energy here. If they have not come forward already, and you have not already met this person, then they will come forward and they will be offering you a long-term commitment. That is what's going on behind it. And whoever this Knight of Wands is, and they're coming forward as the King of Wands too. I do see a level of regret, but because they're so low vibrational, it's more about what they're losing. It's financially what they're losing is sort of what they're regretting. They're, like I said, they're a very selfish, low vibrational energy. They don't get it. They don't get it. They're not somebody who builds real relationships with people because they're very self-centered. They're very me. But things are coming back into balance. A right is being wrong. And a new love is coming forward. That's your new love. Your new love is coming forward. Your King of Cups. Your Knight of Pentacles. Your person who will want to make a long-term commitment to you. I don't know if they're seeking you out right now, or if you've already met and they're trying to sort of learn a little bit about you. Because you might have met this person already, but they might not have maybe they haven't made their intentions known because they're kind of getting to know where you're at or trying to figure out where you're at. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. It's like they're waiting. I keep seeing waiting to communicate until this piece of things is over. This dealing with this other person. Give me a couple more, please, here, Tarot. Strength. It's like you feel like you're dealing with the devil right now. Whoever this Knight of Wands is, this King of Wands person. I don't know that they're evil. I don't think they're evil. But this person's just very immature and very self-centered. So they don't get other relationships with people. They don't get living with people, giving to people, contributing to people. I just keep seeing this like, don't worry. Don't worry about how this is going to go. I know you got a lot of burdens on you right now. I know you're afraid about how this is going to turn out, if this person's lies are going to manipulate. You have those who have the power to make judgment calls. It's not. It's not. Their pattern of behavior is going to show through. And the judgment that comes through, the cards keep saying the judgment that comes through is one that is just going to benefit you in the long run financially. Yeah, Temperance, have patience. And that's Knight of Swords. The truth will come out. The truth will come out. This person can't hide from the truth forever. It's going to come out. And when it does, and when all this settles, you will have somebody new. You will have somebody new. You'll have a new love. You'll have financial stability for yourself. You'll have this new love coming forward with somebody who is genuine, somebody who is solid, and somebody who wants to build with you. That is what the cards are saying. So that's why the Queen of Cups is just sitting back here. That's why she's just sitting back, smiling, watching, because she sees what's coming in your future. She sees all the beautiful abundance. She sees the 10 of Cups. She sees the 10 of Pentacles. She sees all these wonderful benefits that are coming to you. She knows it just takes time for everything to play out. So she's sitting back and she's just watching. So have patience and have trust in the universe. Everything happens for a reason, and your time is coming. Alrighty, guys, good luck.